We got a Siska. Oh, she's a good girl. I'm sorry about not sending the last video. I'll send them in together today. They're pretty similar, but I'll show you our progress that we've made with her already on today. And then also just new foundation for a skill that I think is going to take quite a few sessions for her to get, but I think is going to be really cool, and that's the orbit skill. So she comes to the heel and she can back all the way around and back into that heel. So we're doing some foundation work with that today, which right now we have our frisbee. I do have a heel box or a heel circle for her to practice on, but right now we kind of just have that frisbee. So I'm teaching her some hind-end awareness with that, where we put our paws on here and we start being able to actually circle that. It'll be a lot better once we, good girl. It'll be a lot better once we actually do have the tool that I am speaking of. It is just at my house, so I'm going to bring that in for her, and we're going to work on that hind-end awareness. So then once she can turn kind of on here and keep those front paws on there, we're going to turn that into our orbit around here, and then we can kind of turn it into her being able to back up into it, because right now, she's really not understanding. We've also been working on that middle quite a bit, just because I want her to have that between our middle and our heel. Siska, heel. Hey, heel. Good girl. And I want us to get more on that verbal cue of that so we can be better at that orbit. And again, that orbit is going to be that she's really not going to get that quite yet. Can you stand up? Good girl. To go all the way around here. We're going to build that foundation work with this first, and then we'll be able to start doing that. I just wanted to introduce that today, but we're going to start doing that. So if you do have an area or a thing like this that you like to practice on, what I do want to practice is shaping our paws on it, which she's already gotten good at today. Oh, never mind. I want us to be in that standing. I want us to be standing, and she stands on those with front paws on that. Oh, she was doing it. I hope you saw that. And we want to practice guiding her around that circle with her front paws following, and that's what we're going to mark and reward, and just lots and lots of that hind-end awareness. If you want to practice that at home. See our progress for our other things. So our sit pretty, I'm able to do no food in my hand now, and she's holding a pretty good duration. We'll start removing the hand next. Sit pretty. Good girl, good job. So she's kind of sniffing in my hand for that one. Oh, I actually have it in my hand. Girl, let's do one more. Siska, sit. Sit pretty. Good girl, good job. But she's holding a pretty good duration on that. We'll do one more here. Sit. Sit pretty. Good girl, there you go. That's exactly the behavior. Good girl. Now we'll start marking and rewarding when she removes that head from there, but she remains in that duration. Then we'll start removing that hand to our sit pretty cue, just being like this, or sit pretty. Sit pretty. I don't know, whatever hand gesture I normally just do it like that. If that's sit pretty. Our other one, roll over. She's having a bit of a struggle on this one today. Sit down, but I can do it. No food. Roll. Good girl, good job. Okay, that was good. We won't push you past that one, but no food in our hand. We're at that point where we can do that from here. So what we're going to start doing is removing that hand lure. So we roll halfway hand lure, and then a quarter hand lure, and then just a little one like this for our hand signal for our roll. Our bow as well. We are holding a pretty good duration. No food. Siska, bow. Do you need food? It's okay if you need food. Yeah. Good girl, good job. So better duration than last week. I guess there's when we started 2 days ago. Bow. We were doing really good earlier. You're doing the best at that one. Good girl, good job. Let's do one without food. Good girl, good job. So again, marking and rewarding the moment that she does it, and then moving away from there. Can't wait to see where we go, Siska. We're also just practicing some other things in there as well. Middle, again, going into that heel, our kind of cross-slide things, our back up, just a little bit of that, the new things that we're doing, and we're just having a really, really fun session. You can see that tongue out. She's like, oh, so excited. Oh, she's so excited. Please don't. You sit. Lay down. Down. She's tired. Okay, good girl. We'll see you next time.